I never know how to start these videos. Hi! So like most people, around this time of year, I get super into goals and resolutions. And also like most people, the momentum that I had for those goals usually trailed off by like March or February. Okay, fine, January. And I would do all the stuff, I make the vision boards, I get like a weekly planner, a small journal. And that was the case until a couple of years ago, I found this diagram that was the perfect visual representation of everything that it took to achieve your goals and to get whatever you want. All these other tools are great and serve a purpose, but they're not the full picture. And wouldn't you know it, that's what I'm gonna be showing you today in this video. So, transition over. So this is very straightforward. All it is a triangle. That's not a very good looking triangle. All right, it still kind of sucks, but there, a triangle. On one side, you have desire, other side, belief, and the last, action. And that's it. That's the whole thing. These are the ingredients to get anything that you want or accomplish any goal. This is Think and Grow Rich, or what The Secret is talking about. It's just much easier to digest looking at it this way. I don't know the name of this diagram. We can just call it the DBA triangle. Or like the DAB, the DAB triangle. No, it's just a triangle. We don't need a name for it. But it all starts with desire. And usually that's a very deep-rooted desire. Not like you want a new pair of shoes, even though that can feel like a very deep-rooted desire. Trust me. Trust me. It can still apply, but we're talking about very big goals here. And that's usually the starting point. Next up is belief, which works in two different ways. You actually believe what you want is attainable. It's real, you can actually go out and get it. It's not like wanting to become Superman and have laser beams shoot out of your eyes, which could be a real thing. I don't know, who am I? It could happen. And the second part, which is probably the most important, is the belief that you deserve to get what you want. You are worthy of it, you're capable of it, you have the skill set or can learn the skill set to actually accomplish it. And finally, we have action, putting in the work to get what you want. Now, action has so many different meanings. It doesn't mean to just like grind it out 24/7, just team no days off. There's so many different sides to it, and we'll talk about that in a second. Now, if you're lacking in any of these, more than likely, you're not gonna get what you want or accomplish that goal that you set out to accomplish. For example, if you have a very strong desire for something and you believe that you can actually get it, but you're not putting in the work, then you're not gonna get it. It's not gonna happen. And this is where vision boards fall in. Vision boards are great for visualizing what you want. They fuel that desire and the belief that you'll get it, but they lack in the action. They don't have the clear-cut goals or path that you're gonna take to accomplish what you want. That's where something like weekly planners come in. The planners are great to fuel the action because you're writing down what you're gonna do, when you're gonna do it. So I'm not like shitting on either one of these. They both serve a purpose, but they're just not the full picture. Another example is if you have the desire and you're putting in the work, but you don't actually believe in yourself, then more than likely it's not gonna happen. And this is where I have struggled a lot with my own goals. A goal that I've had for the longest time is to make videos full-time. And over the years, I've had that strong desire for it. I've been putting in the work, but I haven't actually believed in myself. I haven't truly believed that the content that I've made is worthy of that. So when that happens, you have the desire, you have the action, but you're not believing in yourself. That's gonna cause you to doubt and second guess everything that you do. It's gonna cause you to procrastinate and keep putting it off. Trust me, I know, all because you're not confident in yourself. And that's why belief is so important. You can even call it faith, or however you wanna phrase it. Now, the next part of this that is absolutely crucial is that each one of these fuel the other one. If you have a very strong desire for something, that desire is going to fuel that belief that you'll actually get it. And that belief is going to fuel the action to go get it. And that action is going to fuel that desire for what you want. And around and around and around it goes. All right, so let's apply this to something real. Let's just say that I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That is a deep-rooted desire. I want a PB&J. That desire for it fuels the belief that I can actually get it because I know it's out there. I know those exist. I see other people eating them. Why not me? I'm worthy of a PB&J. And that belief is gonna fuel the action to actually go out and get it, or make it, or whatever. Do whatever it takes to get that PB&J. And that action of going out and getting one, making the PB&J, is fueling my desire for it. It's becoming real. I see the bread, I smell the peanut butter as I'm putting it on the bread, and it's making me want it even more. I really want a PB&J now. God. And see, the beauty of this, the reason why I love it so much is that you can apply it to anything. It could be a PB&J, it could be a pair of shoes, or a huge life goal that you're trying to accomplish. Even if it's vague and you don't exactly know what it is. Let's say you're trying to decide on a career. You have no idea what you want to do. All you know is that you want to work for yourself. That's it. That's the desire. And the belief is that it's real. Other people do it, it's attainable. You believe in yourself to actually achieve that. And then the action would be something like researching what's out there. Maybe getting a mentor, someone who does work for themselves. And once you start to narrow it down, the desire starts to change. And see, this can help you start breaking it down when what you want is not very clear. This can even help you figure out what you don't want to do. If you have a desire for something and believe in it, and you start putting in the work, but you start realizing that it's not actually what you wanted, it doesn't feel how you thought it was gonna feel, it's not as rewarding as you thought it was gonna be, then great, you're on your path to figuring out what it is. And see, had you not put in the action for something, you would have been stuck down here, daydreaming about something that you didn't actually want. So this works on so many different levels, and it's extremely simple to remember. So this year, as you are setting up your resolutions, you're going through your goals, try using this. Put this diagram right in the middle of your vision board, or like the inside cover of your weekly planner, or just somewhere where you can see it, and use it as a way to check in with yourself. Ask yourself and be completely honest, do you still want that thing? Whatever it is, whatever you're setting out to do you still want it, and why? Do you believe in yourself to actually accomplish it? Why or why not? And are you working towards it in any way? You don't have to be busting your ass. Doesn't matter what it is or how small, at least you're trying. Try using this. I guarantee you it can help you out in some way or another. But either way, good luck to you this year. I believe in you. I'll talk to you soon.